intensifies in honeymoon murder horror case. A honeymoon turned into a horror story. Chilling details emerge in the sensational Kill Raja murder plot. India Today has accessed the exclusive questionnaire that cops posed to the killer wife Sonam, indicating this wasn't a spur-of-the-moment crime but a planned hit executed with hired Supari killers. Meghalaya cops reveal Sonam and the killers dumped Raja's body in a ditch, after which Sonam drove 10 kilometers back from the crime scene with one of the killers on a scooter. Both Sonam and Raj have now confessed to the crime, but each is blaming the other as the real murder mastermind. Meanwhile, all 5 accused in the entire case, including Sonam and her alleged lover Raj Kushwaha, along with 3 contract killers, have been remanded to police custody for 8 days.
बस मेरी मांग ये है कि फांसी की सजा होनी चाहिए और जितनी जल्दी हो सके उतनी जल्दी होनी चाहिए। हमारे घर का बच्चा गया है, हम किसी की बात से संतुष्ट नहीं हैं। उन्होंने माफ़ी मांगी, ये भी बोला है कि अगर मेरी बहन की गलती है तो उसे फांसी की सजा होनी चाहिए और मैं खुद दिलवाऊंगा। मुझे किसी की माफ़ी नहीं चाहिए, उसके मम्मी पापा भाई बहन किसी की माफ़ी नहीं। देखो भरोसा किसी पर नहीं कर सकते। है गोविंद यहाँ पे लग रहा है कि उन्हें भी अफसोस है, उनकी बेटी ने गलती करी है।
सोनम का नेचर एक्चुअली वो थोड़ी गुस्सेल तो थी, तो समझदार, काफी समझदार थी। अब ये एक्शन क्यों ले लिया, कैसे ले लिया, उसका राज कुशवाहा जो है वो और हम मतलब मैं दोनों, हमने राखी पे पिछले 3 साल से वो राखी पे सुबह ही आ जाता था। जो भी मुहूर्त रहता राखी का उस समय आता था और हम राखी बनवा के ही फ्री होके, और वो फिर उसके बाद में ही उसकी बहनों से राखी बनवाता था। सबको यही लगता था कि ये दोनों बहन भाई है और उसी हिसाब से ही ट्रीटमेंट भी करते थे कि दिन भर राज के मुंह से दीदी के अलावा कोई शब्द नहीं निकला।
गोविंद भैया से मैंने पूछा कि तुम सोनम से मिले थे कि नहीं मिले थे, पहले तो मेरे को ये बताओ। तो उन्होंने बोला कि मम्मी मैं सोनम से मिला था 3 मिनट के लिए। तो मैंने बोला कि उसको मारा क्यों नहीं तुमने? तो बोले मारने का मौका ही नहीं दिया, पुलिस और मीडिया इतनी सारी थी वहाँ पर।
क्या बात हुई आपकी?
बोला कि सोनम को फांसी दिलवाई जाए, गोविंद भैया ने बोल के गए।
आप गोविंद को माफ कर रहे हैं, आप उनको लगता है कि
वो राजा के लिए दुखी थे। वो जी राजा के लिए दुखी थे, सोनम के लिए दुखी नहीं है। वो
गोविंद की कोई गलती माता जी आपको?
गोविंद की कोई गलती।
It was a match made in heaven, they said. But little did they know that the new bride, Sonam, will turn into a butcher. And a honeymoon in the hills will go horribly wrong. Here's a report on how vows were broken by violence and love became just a lethal lie in Meghalaya.
A month ago on this very day, Sonam tied the knot with Raja Raghuvanshi in Indore. It was said to be a match made in heaven. But for Sonam, it was anything but love. She had no love for Raja. She was only trying to buy time and was delaying physical intimacy with him. Sonam then allegedly convinced him to visit the Kamakhya temple before heading to Meghalaya. Soon the newlyweds set off for their honeymoon. But what was supposed to be a romantic getaway turned into a nightmare. In a chilling twist, Sonam transformed into a cold-blooded murderer, plotting the brutal death of her own husband in the hills. On May 21st, they rented a scooty in Shillong, and after that, the couple went missing. No one suspected that Raja would be found later, lifeless, dumped in a ditch. Yet Sonam was nowhere to be seen. Then out of the blue, she was arrested by the police for the murder of her husband. But she wasn't alone. Her alleged lover, Raj Kushwaha, played a key role in the crime. Sources claim that Sonam had hired 3 contract killers to carry out the murder. The group allegedly arrived at the crime scene on 2 scooties. Raja was attacked with a sharp knife. He was hit twice on the head. He was wounded from front and back. Vicky was allegedly the first one to attack. Hitmen murdered Raja in cold blood, and Sonam watched him die. Raja, the hitman, and Sonam then dumped his body in a ditch and then drove 10 kilometers away from the scene, making their getaway. But there was a backup plan as well. If the hitman failed, Sonam allegedly intended to push Raja down a hill. Now both Sonam and Raj have allegedly confessed to the murder, but accuse each other of being the mastermind. Mastermind or not, they both clearly are to be blamed for destroying several lives. Bureau Report, India Today.